Head into the darkness, I can see you guiding me. I'll follow in your footsteps, mother, for so long. Head into the darkness, you don't wanna follow me. Say goodbye to everything. Say so long.
Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am so sorry for the double week-long cliffhanger that we've been experiencing here for Made in Abyss. I got ultra omega sick last week, right after Thanksgiving. I got the Thanksgiving bug and spent Tuesday and Wednesday in bed all day and all night, shivering and sweating in combination, which is like the worst thing in the entire world. I am much better now and continuing the track of recovery. I'm still recovering from it. It's crazy. I haven't been sick like that in over a year. Anyway, that's the reason we missed an episode. Now we're back for the next episode. And finally, we get to find out what's inside Ozen's study and, more importantly, what she's going to tell us about. And what the fuck is the cube? See, again, this is a thing where I have nothing. So over the whole time, there's been no theorizing that's happened, no ideating. It's just a brick of scintillating essence of something, and I got no fucking idea what to think about it. So, with that in mind, I'm going to do a drawing. And then we'll dive right into Made in Abyss, because I gotta know what the fuck the cube is. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna blither and blather here at the beginning too much. I want to know what's in the box. What's in the box? Huh? Alright, that at least blocks it enough that it becomes mildly visible. Yay! Ding dang light from the sun. Okay. So, I know what I want to try to draw, but I don't know how to do it. So, we're gonna go here, because this is Ozen's thingy-majiggy, and it's shadowed here. Okay, and then Ozen's face is really round, and then pointed down here, and that comes to the halfway point, about. So her little nose blip would be right here. I'm actually gonna draw that in. Who does that look like? There's like a dumbass character, I think in an American cartoon, who's got that same swoosh, but that's like all of their hair, and then just a little nose. There's nothing else to them. Here, like a little, I'm not gonna mess up the composition. Hold on. Like a little like this. Foop. It's like a reverse Jimmy Neutron, and then they're just this, and then like something like this. Is this one of the it's like Beavis or Butt? No, it's not Beavis or Butthead. Who is this character? This is an extant character that exists. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right. Weird. Okay, how do I do this? I know how I do this. I find the thing in the previous episode that looks like a monster. The spooky monster thing? Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. But from like the front more. When it rears up like that. Yeah, like that. Minus the... We get to see it, like, face on? Guess not. We just get a perfect idea of it. Okay, cool. That's fucked. Utterly fucked. So we'll do... And then... The split would be back here. And then this is where her, like, horn things are. You might notice if you follow multiple shows on my channel that this idea of a face split open is something that I've been trying to accomplish in multiple formats and ways for a while. And I still don't think that I've accomplished it. And certainly I don't think that this is going to be the version of it that sells me. That's like, oh man, I've done it, and now I can go back to being okay. Now everything in the world is right again. Oh yeah, that is actually distinctly Ozen. That's super fucking weird. And her, I guess we would see nose here. Ooh, that is fucking weird. But back here, this is all empty space, right? Like that geode that we see. So this is all empty space, and then it's really important that I do these like ribs across the empty space to generate. Ugh. Ugh, super weird. Okay, how does the rest of her hair work? Well, I hate that. In the best sort of way. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna go put it up over there to scare me forever in the video. Excellent. I think maybe I just need a skull. I just need... Anybody got a skull that they're willing to give me? Got a skull? Not yours. I don't want yours. Ew. Just a random one. I think drawing that out has maybe helped me put something into words. Let me see if I can gather it and put it out into words for you. Because I think it's an interesting insight about the last episode. Without ever including them in the same frame, indicating any connection between them, or anything else, simply due to color scheme, musical thematic, like, repetition, what would it be called? Using the same, a leitmotif, as well as the pattern of light and darkness, and then just general shape and form, white, black, shells outside, depths within, unknown mysteries within, hollow within, without ever indicating so at all. The image that is the most gripping in the episode and scary, the image of the weird beast, creature, shell thing, rib cage with a spine and arms, whatever that is. Ooh, and her like hoof, feet, all of these things. That image is completely in my head, totally associated with Ozen. That monster to me is represented as the same as Ozen. You see what I mean? There's no indication that that's true. In fact, I don't think it is true. And I waffled about this for a while. I was like, maybe that's actually like her cloak or something. Maybe that's her in a different form and she's fucking crazy. Whatever is going on here, like, I don't know. But that and Ozen are linked. And I was convinced of it from the beginning. As soon as we saw it, it's like, that's connected. Not just tangentially, like she holds the mystery to what that thing is, but that thing is representative of her, of the shell of a person that we see that is black and white on the outside and all made up of all this armor and hollow and empty within, or acts like it, but then maybe is hiding something even deeper beyond that. Those two things are just through the craft of the episode, just through the work of it, the music, the art style, the thematic resonance, the leitmotifs. They're linked to me. They're intricately and interconnected, like inextricably interconnected. And that's really cool, even if it's just to throw us off, right? And it might be, right? To make us more suspicious of Ozen. We've got the Uncle Habbo telling us, like, oh, be wary of Ozen, and we don't know really why. We've got the way that she actually acts and is kind of condescending and creepy and, like, objectifying and very indicates that she might just kill us, maybe? I don't know. And then there's this monster thing that's one more scare, one more attached thing to her that's wrong. But if it's just to throw us off, that's brilliant too. And if it's actually to have meaning, then that's brilliant too. Oh. So, cool idea. I like that as a concept. It's like in a music video cutting, you know, you've got your players playing on stage and you cut to a random event of something else happening. cat falling out of the sky and going, bam! That's Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart for the music video. That's what it looks like. That juxtaposed thing is totally separate, but it recharacterizes and is connected to the rest of the thing that you've been seeing. So that kind of thing, that's different than montage, and it's different than direct juxtaposition. That's unique. I'm excited by it. Let's find out what's in the box, or what is the box? What's the box? Huh? Oh, Zen, what you got in your box? Some of you would like to know the answer to that question. Stay down. All right, we're going to watch Made in Abyss episode 7. Finally. Early access on the Patreon. 2 versions. PiP in the descript. Timer on the YouTube. Beep, beep, timer. Let's go. Oh. Whoops. What? Transforming into karma itself? That sounds like Ozen. Become karma itself? What the fuck? What does that even mean? I'll have notes. Opening. Opening karma metaphysics bullshit. I'm just gonna write that down. What was that? Still recovering. I'm gonna close this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And the longing will never cease. All about that yearn. Those are little brooches. Oh, yeah. Wait! Oh! We're seeing... Oh, this is sick. Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, with the hat. Oh, shit, we're back! Ah, what's up, guys? You're alive! So, she fucking lifts. She also lives. She... Aging different, huh? She's what, 70? 80? Just doesn't... Black and white don't crack? Like, what? There we go. No! So we'll have to find out for ourselves. So what was Liza's? What? I think she's about to tell them about the vessel. I think that's exactly what... I think that's exactly what she's gonna do, dude. Oh. She is about to tell us about the vessel. So her armor is one, the pickaxe is another, probably. And that is the cube. Glean the cube. Yeah. Thank you for just asking the question. Holy shit. Oh, it's got a pattern on it. Super duper secret. Oh. Of course you are. Who else? Oh. 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 Awesome. What? What? It's an undeath. It's an undeath vessel? You were born dead? So the opposite curse. It's a life granter? So you're undead. You've got a time limit. Oh, it locks you in. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Because it's true. Childish. Oh, and she looms. We cut. What the fuck? They believe in the abyss. Yeah. That this is a place where they can get to grant them blessings and curses. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Uh-oh. You know something that she... What? Hey. Hey, Maruko! No, no bystander bullshit! Ah, fuck. No, help, help, help. Don't do this. Yo, you don't go physical, man. She's gonna break your strings. She's immovable, bro. Oh, God. Unstoppable, immovable. Oh. Ha? Oh, please don't. Well, this is not good. Hey, Rico? This is really bad. Oh, what a Mo's hardness test. Ah, please let's not find out. I think she's trying to. Yeah, I think you just fucked up. I think you just fucked up. Sick! Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. He's gonna try to laser blast her. Yo. Hold up. I don't know if that's gonna work, man. Maybe you should just run. Maybe you should just run. Remember that you fall apart after this. Oh, controlled. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Maybe go with the full power. Full power. Full power, please. No, just hit it. Hit it with the nuke. What the fuck, man? He can't even move it. Oh. Should have been you. Should have been you. Hey, she moved. Movable. What the fuck? Oh, those are the things at the beginning. What the fuck are those? Yeah, all relic integrated. That's some Caleb Widowgast shit. Oh, she is full armor now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's ready to go all out, dude. We're gonna die if we don't get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. What an insane turn. Quiet. Wow, she's so awful. Nothing matters because it's all gonna end in the end anyway. Just this deep fatalism. Nothing left to lose? That's how she felt about Liza. Maybe. I don't think he can hear you, bro. Oh, he can hear you, bro. Oh, please no. Fuck. Let the torture begin. This was your test? It's a fucked up test, Ozen. Oh. Yeah, I'll put the brain pieces back together. Fuck you. That was your test? You're a fucking bitch. You a crazy you could have killed Rico. You a crazy fucking bitch, Ozen. That's not okay. That's not acceptable behavior at all. Not even a little bit. I'm really upset. Holy shit. I don't think that was your fault, bro. That wasn't your fault. Oh, man. The weight of the world on your shoulders, man. Fuck that. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, show. Yeah, maybe if she didn't try to kill people. Yeah, we're just like mega traumatized here. You put up with this shit? Thanks, Maruk. At least you went, okay, yeah. Fuck you, fuck you. Dibbity dubbity double fuck you. I hate this like unannounced testing garbage. This is bad. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Ozen? You creepy fucking bitch. I hate her. Old dude is the most wizardy fucking hell. I'm rocked. Rip my soul. You really overdid it. Yeah, you really overdid it. I don't care. That don't justify nothing, Ozen. I get what you're doing. Like, here, you've got to be in danger in order to prove that you'll be able to do anything in the future, but it's fucked. All you're doing is indoctrinating trauma into them, inscribing pain. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That is the wrong attitude. I think it's an excellent portrayal of the wrong attitude, but I hate it. Yeah, and that justifies my actions and my behavior. No, it doesn't. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Have a little bit here. Have a little piece of the... Just forgot about that. Yeah, that face, Rico. You fucking bitch. The fuck's wrong with you? I mean, I'm gonna take that and run with it, but absolutely double, triple fuck you. Alright, we're going back to childhood. Is this Liza? Ah, it's baby Liza. Little feather already. Okay, and the head inside. Aww. Ah! Ah, it's so twisted. I get it. I mean, the yearning will go on. Aww. We're gonna go through the whole growing up thing. Not gonna show the face. We are gonna show the face. Okay, almost. We're building it. Ah! Absolutely irredeemable. Ozen the crazy fucking bitch. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh, I hate her so much. I'm sorry for all the love and Ozen people. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, kind of like I've been attacked and beaten by somebody who says they're trying to be my mentor and help me. Fuck you. Okay. Great. Oh, this gonna be bad. Go, I'll hunt you. Fuck. Pretty things. Oh. Okay. Stay here. Survive. That's it. No blasty blast. Damn. Yeah. Well, that's useful information. We gotta turn Rico to not being helpless is what we need. Like, she needs some relics to protect herself. That's the only thing I can think of. Having her exclusively be able to just talk to enemies is not enough. She needs to be able to run or hide or protect herself in some way. Just turn into an impenetrable ball, like just hedgehog or something. That's fine. We just need the bard to not be in combat. Like, stay the fuck out of combat. You got 2 hit points. Jesus! What a fuck? God! Pain. Just smashing into utter cruelty. In order, I hate it so much. The whole attitude. Sup, folks? And next time, survival test. Survival training. So I got it. I nailed it. I'm going to count that one. Well, this rocked me. I hate it. I hate her attitude so much. Let's mention a couple of cool things. We get to see all these mega white whistles. This dude, I actually thought that this dude was like an Albade related somehow to Reg when we see him in the OP and stuff. Finding out that this is in fact a white whistle is cool to know. And wading down deep in there, I mean, whatever that spinning city thing is where it's like associated at least, but I don't know. Circular white whistle, fucking crazy crow mask thing, and Liza herself, red and orange. And then Ozen, the immovable, unmovable. I love going back up here to be telling the old stories around the campfire and giving us the exposition stuff without sacrificing the believability of any of our primary characters for giving exposition that they should already know or explaining things to them that they wouldn't know. Instead, we have the most knowledgeable character who we can really trust in any sort of sense, telling characters who are inquisitive and want to know more about their world and have no reason to know these things. It's perfect for exposition. It's like cutting out of the never-ending story and being like, but why did blah, blah, blah? He's like, come on, just listen to the story. I'll tell you it was this. And he was like that. It's like woven in perfectly to have this narration side in world elsewhere. It's amazing. An amazing decision. And I like it a lot. And it manages to keep the mystery by being like, yeah, I won't tell you what the mystery is. Fucking hell. The curse-repelling vessel is a false name. Not only is that not what it does, that's not at all what it does. It doesn't repel the curse at all. The curse still takes place on whatever's inside it. It is a life-granting vessel. This box literally turns things alive. What happens if you put a rock in the box, like a non-organic matter? What happens if you put a dead relic, like the shitty relics in the box? How much experimentation with the box have you done, Ozen? What's in the box? What does the box do? You got a quantum life-giving box. You put a dead cat in the box and it turns into a live cat. It's the anti-Schrodinger's box. What the fuck? And the time granted to that thing that is alive is borrowed. Okay. Like, this is overwhelming with the implications that it has for our primary character, for Rico. You are not a living thing. This life that you have is given to you by the abyss itself. And it is temporary, and it will fade, and you don't know when. And you don't know why. But also, your drive to achieve the center of the abyss it's separated from her. In fact, Ozen steals it from her by explaining this way. That thing that Rico holds most dear, that yearning for the center of the abyss that is at the core of her, that she's been, all of these other characters have seen her as she's a child, like yearning toward the abyss, leaning toward the abyss, heading toward the abyss. And now we know why they've all given it that sort of side eye. But Ozen's the one who's been hiding the truth. Habo knows because he's like, she's not going to tell him about that. But he knew, right? Okay. That thing that she holds most dear about herself, that most characteristic personality trait of Rico, is not innately hers. It was granted to her along with the false life that she's been given by this box. She's undeadified by a magic artifact and manifested into a seeker, like a revenant, like a specter of a thing that could have been, but she was stillborn, says Ozen, born dead at the bottom of the abyss, probably because of the curse, and yet revived by a thing from the abyss. So now our title gets another layer of meaning, made in abyss indeed, broken in abyss and born there. And our character gets this birth rebirth thing, and then striving toward yet another rebirth, because there's this implication of at point of separation from the mother, death, at a revival by something unnatural, revival by something unnatural, return to the center of the space where things unnatural are created, but also more importantly, return to the womb, like return to the mother herself and reconnect and kindle that natural, like real life blood connection to reality, to a parent. And in doing so, maybe save Rico, like maybe that will grant her a continuation of life, but that isn't what she wants. That's what she expresses later. It's like, I don't care how long my borrowed time is. I don't care how short my life is. I just want to spend the little bit of it that I have, whatever it is, at least with Reg and doing what I'm planning to do and like what I'm driven toward. But the with the people that I care about is the way that we express it. Oh my fucking God. What an absurd twist. That is a punchline. That is a punchline that like in like a rap verse punchline, you get this whole rap verse and then the line at the end recharacterizes and recontextualizes everything from beyond it. Everything from before. Oh my God, it's the coolest thing. You know what's not cool? Traumatizing children for funsies just as a test. Okay. The justification's really thin and I hate it. I think it's wrong. I think it's actively wrong. And I think the show knows it and we're trying to demonstrate it. We say repeatedly, Ozen's personality is irredeemable. We get these characters who are themselves out of their minds, literally fucking crazy. Liza, for example, going, you're irredeemable, but you are still a great mentor. And we get the cave raiders who have like learned to put up with her abuse because she's genuinely hardcore abusive. First, it's like setting the bar for other people at your own capacity level. People do this all the time, but Ozen is doing it here. Second, determining that she herself is like the person who should be judging, but she takes it upon herself to be the challenge or hurdle before you, and thus to gatekeep you from experiencing your own experiences. And she does it in a way that not only doesn't explain it, but takes it really seriously and has every opportunity and like every intention, I would say, to cause complete and lasting damage, to really go for the throat and actually harm these children. And we see it in them. They're actually harmed by it. They're actually shattered, traumatized, crying, freaked out, in shock, actually terrified by this. And that's not correct. That's actively incorrect and not helpful. It's utterly unhelpful. It's the wrong path. I despise it. I despise it. It's amazing. This is the scariest fucking thing that has happened in this show by a long shot, and it's not the Abyss freaking the fuck out and demonstrating true monstrousness. It's Ozen taking a turn and becoming a real monster, and our characters have no indication that it is not the case. Everything about, and I know that she's doing it all to test them, okay? Right, yippee-ki-yay. But you put these characters, you don't teach a kid to defend themselves by actively trying to literally kill them. You don't teach a kid how to defend themselves on the street by mugging them with a gun and threatening their life and firing the gun into the wall beside them and be like, give me all your fucking money. This traumatizes the child. And so we get a taste of it. And her justification is, but the real world out there is way bigger and way badder than me, so this is all justified. But it's not, and it doesn't account for the genuine glee that she takes at causing all of this harm, because that's the element that we gotta mention here. This is not a disconnected, aloof person being like, all right, I'm putting away my empathy and my ability to feel for these children in order to act the proper role of a leader, like leader, right? And be harsh and punishing. This is a thematic thing that's throughout our show, right? Leader was doing this. The queen lady bitch who runs the director who runs the orphanage was doing the same thing, being these harsh figures in order to gatekeep, in order to prevent to indicate to the children that there are real dangers in the world. But it doesn't account for the genuine enjoyment of it. There's real malice in Ozen, a real desire to cause harm, a real unhingedness, and it's even if it were fake, she's good enough at acting it out that it's 100% real to the children, and all you have to do is look at what it does to them emotionally, and what it does is absolutely shatter them. She's so imposing. It's so fucking scary. This is by far the scariest thing that we've had in the show. Oh my god, I don't even know. I can't even. And fuck. And we get a genuine sense of deep helplessness here. Riko wakes up and sees Reg there. Stop making a scene. Just be quiet. And her piece is, I'm not trying to live a long life, is to just speak, right? A little longer is okay, but it has to be with Reg. Please, 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 Reg, don't lose. And he does. This doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it's not fucking okay after the fact. It's like, this is wrong and not all right, and these kids have been deeply traumatized, and that was unacceptable behavior, Ozen. And then we get this cute set of flashbacks that shows a different character with an also insane attitude. She has a camera thing. I just noticed that. That's pretty. Oh, maybe it's just her headlamp. Maybe it's just her headlamp. Like, this is the attitude that will work with an Ozen character because she's just so perseverant. But that doesn't make it okay at all. And then set up for training. Very cool. Don't fire your incinerator. You'll fall asleep. Well, I'm carrying a lot of tension in my neck now, and it feels really bad. I am like, I feel like the half body that you made out of meat, all empty on the inside. I did not like this episode. That is to say, I really, really liked this episode. That was one of the most spectacularly terrifying turns from a character that I have ever seen, and just total stomach-dropping fear and confusion. The 1-2 punch of the reveal of Riko's backstory with the sudden attack from Ozen and complete, like, no indication that it's not a genuinely malicious attack, that she's going to actually try to kill them. And then the cascading falling apart of, like, Maruk eventually leaves, and like, that's our one character who's there, who's maybe got an emotional connection to Ozen and is capable of changing this, gone. Everything, every little bit, it's just like every layer of hope that you have gets stripped away, and we're left with failure. What a thing. What a fucking thing to experience. What an episode of Made in Abyss. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next week for the next episode, where we'll survive out in the woods for a little while. One of my favorite things to do in the whole world is to go out into the woods and just live there for a little bit. So, very cool. I'm going to go recover from that. Thanks so much for watching. Early access on the Patreon. Check it out. It's linked in the description. And I'll see ya. Peace.